Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Today y'all is Tuesday, January the 21st, and we do have an official snow day in Houston, so your girl is working from home, okay? But we are here to do some cash stuff, right? I did $280 for cash stuffing this week. This is actually for our paycheck that we received on January the 15th. So it low-key was for last week / this week. But we're going to go ahead and cash stuff it now. If you are interested in that, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all. If y'all stay tuned, then click that means you want to go ahead and cash stuff with your girl. Okay? First things first, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. Y'all already know how that goes. Hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love, love, love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you're new around here, then hey y'all, hey, welcome, welcome, and welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button. It definitely does help my channel, and I definitely appreciate you down. I'm also trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of my first quarter, which is March the 31st. So if you are new around here and you enjoy the video, please not only hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button, okay? Because I would love to have you come and join the budget base. So look, y'all, now since we got all of that good stuff out of the way, let's talk about a couple things. Y'all see I got all this stuff all over the desk. Let's move some stuff around, and I'm going to show y'all what I have. We're here for cash stuff, and we got $280 to cash stuff. Technically, we have $240 to cash stuff because I already used $60 of it at the grocery store. Okay, but it should have been $280. That is for my 100. Part of that would have been for my grocery. So we'll talk about that as we go. Okay, I also have some brand new sheets that I made with the names on it, just so that I can update my sheets. My sheets were getting a little overcrowded from last year, and I kind of wanted to start fresh with a couple of sheets, so we have those to update as well. We'll update those into our cash stuffing folders over here, but we'll put that to the side. We're not going to do that. I guess we'll import it as we are cash stuffing, okay? So we'll kind of keep this over to the side, okay? I also have my low amounts binder here as well with the low amounts challenge. If we have anything extra, we'll fill that out. So we're going to put that over to the side. We also have our long-term savings envelopes, as well as the tracking system that we're going to be using. We'll put that over there to the side. And then I have my Hello Kitty stickers, because we are going to talk about our no spend, okay? The last time that we conversed about a no spend, I think it was the 10th, but we will update our no spend as well. I think we're going to do the no spend first, and then we'll get into the cash stuffing, okay? I do also have what we cash stuffed on our last paycheck. So if you haven't watched my budget by paycheck number 2 for the month of January, make sure you go back and watch that. That way you know what we're cash stuffing. And we do have our everyday cash stuffing envelopes here, and then we have the money. Okay, so let's pull the money on out. Some of the denominations are going to be a little different because I wasn't able to get everything that I needed, but we will do that. All right, now let's talk about this freaking no spend. Y'all, I've been doing so good with my no spend, but I did spend it. I gotta be realistic. I gotta be honest with myself. I was thinking about putting the money back and then being like, no, I didn't spend, but girl, I spent. So we're just gonna have to do what we're gonna have to do. We did spend. So for when we do spend, I wanna use a dollar thing, y'all. So we have these right here that we're going to be using. Let me see if I have I think I'm going to use these dollars that are right there, because I think they'll fit perfectly. The day we ended up spending was on the 15th. So last time I checked, it was on the 14th, it looked like. But baby, on that 15th, your girl did spin. I was hoping they had a big red spin, but I think that's going to be too big. So we're not going to worry about it. We're going to just use, I'm going to use one of these. And when we spin, we're going to use this right here, y'all. Now, y'all remember my rules for if I spin. I have to add 2 more days. So we're actually going to be going into February in a no spin. We have to add 2 days in February because I did end up spending on the 15th. I was out of town in Colorado. I'm sorry, not Colorado. Out of town in Chicago for work. And I ended up spending $35 out of my miscellaneous budget because I didn't have my cash with me, and I didn't have my cash with me, and I didn't have my card. So I ended up using, I only had my envelope, and the only envelope that I had, I just was like, forget it, let me just use the miscellaneous. If I was smart, I probably should have used the miscellaneous and then put it back, but it is what it is. I had to use the money, so I'm not gonna cheat, y'all. But for the rest of the days, all the way up until the 21st, we did not spend. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill those out. Remember, I'm using my Hello Kitty book just to put the cute little different ones in here. So we'll fast forward this as we fill it out because we just want to catch up up until the 21st, okay? Alright, you guys, so that's how we're looking on our no spin. We only got 1 spin days. So, whatever. We're going to just do 2 more days and be done with it, y'all, because we're going to play the game right. Okay, let's talk about our money. Now, remember, we're supposed to have $280, but 60 of it I've already used in our grocery section. So, the money that we have planned for groceries is going to be $60 less, okay? So, this should be $220 actually, okay? So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so $220 is what we have left to stuff. Okay, we got our paper that we're going to be writing on. We got our cash. We're just trying to just make sure y'all can see the denominations. But anyway, okay, so that's fine. All right, so let's talk about it. We're going to start off with our groceries. I do have a green pen to fill this out and then a red pen to mark the stuff that we have taken out. All right, so let's talk about the groceries now. First things first, we do have a lot of change in this grocery section. This one we're gonna have to do a little bit different. We actually started off with $120 in here. We did use some, and then yesterday, since like I told y'all, I'm kind of late on my stuffing and stuff. I was at the grocery store yesterday before the snow came, and I used some of the money. So we're supposed to be stuffing this $100, but we're only gonna stuff it with $40 because I used 60 of it already. Okay, so let's see what we have left. We're gonna pull out these receipts, of course, because I was at HEYY, and y'all know I spends at HEYY, baby. I spends. Okay, so we have all this change left. We're gonna put this in our change thing. Oh shit, I just wasted that over there. Whatever. Okay, so our groceries, we started off with $120 on the 10. Okay, so let's update this really quick. Okay, we're gonna use our new sheet because y'all see how ugly this sheet kind of getting. We're gonna start off with a new sheet. So on 0110, we actually had $120. Okay. Now, we spent pretty much all of that because I only got $1, $2, $3, $4. And then I've already added, we've added, today we're going to say that we added $100, right? Okay. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm confusing myself. We're going to subtract 120. Okay? So that zeroed us out. Now, the $4, we're going to just put it over there to the side. Now, today or yesterday, we added, we're going to say 01, 20th, y'all. We're going to say that we added $100 to it. Because that's how much we were supposed to be adding, y'all. But I've already spent money in it. And it's totally fine that I've spent the money. But this time we're only going to add. So this is going to say 100 here. But it's only 40. I hope that didn't confuse y'all. We've already spent $60 of it. But just to keep on track with what we should have had. When we should have cashed stuff before we spent money. Since we didn't, we added 100, but we're only technically going to add 40 because I've already spent 60 of it, okay? So, yes, okay? So, that's how that's going to go. So, we got $40 left for groceries. We're going to take this groceries and we'll put 2024, and then we'll put it back here. I have a section back here called done stuffing. We're going to just place it here just to keep up with what we did, okay? All right, so that should be the only one that's going to be confusing for y'all. All right, the rest of them should be pretty decent, okay? Now, let's move on to our gas. Now, our gas budget, in our gas, last time, y'all, I put money to the side, okay? I had $45. Now, let me tell you what happened. I ended up getting money, and I ended up getting gas last week. Okay, but I ended up, instead of using my cash because I didn't have the cash on me, I paid with my card. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this money, the $45, and this is going to go in our, instead of back to the bank, we're going to use this money for our extra cash stuffing. Like our lump sum cash. We're going to use that. And we're going to use this to go toward our lump sum debt payment that we're going to make. Okay, so we're going to throw this in the lump sum debt folder. All right, that did kind of throw us off, but it's fine because we're using money out of miscellaneous for the lump sum debt. And we're using money out of the out to eat for miscellaneous. Okay, and what I think I'm going to do for that, y'all, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull the money out, and we're going to just add it to the lump sum debt payment today. Okay, that way it's out of the envelope. I'm not thinking about using it because when I go to miscellaneous, ain't going to be no money there. If the week is passed, we're going to move the money. That's just how we're going to do that. Okay, so let's restart our gas budget. Now, our gas budget on the 10th, we added $90, y'all. Okay, now we done spent that $90. Because remember, I gave Papa 45, I gave myself 45, okay? So then today, we're going to add 90, 20, and that's going to be 4 20s. And we're going to do 2 5s, okay? So it'll be $90. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. We're going to split that up between 45 and 45. So 45 of it will be mine, and 45 of it will be Papa's. Because I think he needed to use his own money. He ended up using his own money for gas as well. So we're going to just give him his money back. He can keep it. And then, of course, this week when we get paid again, we're going to give that money back. All right. So then today on 01/21, we're going to add 90. We're going to take this old one. And again, we're going to put it back in the done stuffing folder. Because we're going to start off fresh. All right. Put $90 in our gas. All right. Now let's move on to our out to eat. Now, out to eat budget, Last week we put $20, so we only should have $60 in there so far. This week we're only gonna add a 10. So let's see where we are. We should have 60. 20, 40, 60. That's what we have. So we're going to say on the 10th. So 01 10, we had $60. Okay, I'm starting a new one of these. We're gonna move this one to the side, and we're gonna add today. We're gonna add. Oh wait, y'all, hold on. We got $90 in out to eat. I'm sorry, $90 in gas. Then we're gonna add $10 to our out to eat. So let's do a 5 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 20, 40, 60. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So we got $70 so far in our out to eat budget. So we're gonna put 0120 that we're adding 10. Okay, at the end, I just said that I was gonna take the money and move it now, but I think at the end of the month we'll just move it because I think it'll confuse me if I move it now. So we're gonna just put, so we can have this in here. We'll put our out to eat budget back, and we should have 70 in there, okay? The nail shop still has no money. Okay, we did make a new form for the nail shop. So it didn't have any money, so we'll just move that over there. Lawn services. Now, Papa did need to pay the lawn services, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pull this money out. It should be $50. We're going to take this, and Papa does need to pay the lawn. So we're going to give that to him because he did come and do our lawn already. But we're not adding any money to the lawn right now. So we're going to just take this and move this over to the side to give to Papa. And we're going to subtract 50. All right. And that's going to leave us with $0 in our lawn care. All right. Now, let's talk about our miscellaneous folder. Oh, we didn't add nothing in lawn care, but the lawn care had 50, but we're going to take 50 out. So we're going to have 0 because we paid the lawn service, okay? Now, for our miscellaneous last time we checked, we had $70 in the miscellaneous. But remember, I did spend, y'all. I spent $35. So we actually only have $20, $30, $35, $40 left. So we're going to subtract 40 when I was out of town. I mean, we subtract 35 when I was out of town, which left me with $20, $30, $20, $25, $30, $35. It left me with $35, and we're gonna add a 20 today. So on 0110, we only had $35. And then on 0120, we're going to add $20. Okay? So 20, 40, 45, 50, $55 now that we're going to use for our miscellaneous. Okay? We're going to take the old miscellaneous thing and put it over here to the side because remember, we're starting a new one. All right? We did make a thing for King, but King is not getting any money yet. So, but we did make a little savings tracker thing for him. And then we did make a new savings tracker for my Amazon Prime. So that's going to go in there. All right. So that's going to be done with our everyday folder. Let's move on to our long-term savings situation and see what we have going on here. We're going to do emergency fund. Let's put these back. So we have those. Okay. Now let's move to our car maintenance fund. Now car maintenance, we're not going to do anything for car maintenance, y'all. Last time we checked on car maintenance, we already had $185. So that better be what's in here because we ain't touched no money. It's supposed to be $185. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 60, 70, 80, 85. Okay, so that's what we have. $185 is still left. in our car maintenance fund. We're not adding any money because we can't afford it this week, y'all. Hello. Okay, but our emergency fund, we want to give our emergency fund something. Now, our emergency fund, we are supposed to have already $220. Remember, we're working on our first $1,000 that we want to get to, because, yeah, we're going to need that. And then, we'll work on the next $1,000 because remember I told y'all $1,000 that ain't gonna be enough, but whatever. Okay, so we should have $220 for the emergency fund already. So 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20. So that's $220. Today we're gonna be adding 10 to that. So let's do a 5 and 5 ones. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, okay? So, in this one, we're going to have $230. So, I'm not mad at that little emergency fund. It's creeping on up there. You know, every dollar helps, y'all. Every dollar helps. I ain't mad at it, okay? Then, our upcoming vacation. Oh, wait. Let's add here that we put money in here. I feel like I'm missing something because y'all know I'll be late. 30. Yeah, 185 minus 220 is $35. So we didn't put 220. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, see, 0110, I'm missing one. So 0110, we actually added $10. Wait, this is car maintenance. Sorry, y'all. Okay, yeah, car maintenance, we didn't add anything. We didn't add anything to car maintenance. So 30 plus 10 plus 20 plus 40 plus 5 plus 30 plus 50 is 185. So that's perfectly right. Okay, I was about to confuse myself, y'all. Okay, so on the 10th, not the 10th, but today, which was the 20, we're going to say the 20th, we're going to add, I'm not adding anything. Yeah, so that's, okay, I'm not adding anything, sorry. Okay, the emergency fund, we are adding $10 today. So 0120, we're going to add an additional $10 today. So that gave us the 230 there. Okay, and then lastly, our upcoming vacation. We're going to add this last $50. All right, so in our upcoming vacation, we should have $265. Y'all know I was trying to get to $350, but I feel like we're not going to be able to do it because we actually leave next week. And the day that we leave is the day that I get paid. So I don't think that I'm going to be able to do a cash stuff in that day because it's so early. So we'll just see how close we got and we'll just work with this. I'm also going to exchange some bills out for the dollars for this particular fund. Okay. So for upcoming vacation, we should have $265 before we add the 50. So that'll be 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 65. Okay. 265. We're going to add an additional 50. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, and 15. So we have 315. We got close, y'all. We got close. I'm not mad at it. 120. We added 50. I'm not mad at it. I mean, it is what it is. I really don't need that much money. We're going to an all-inclusive situation. And we really just need money for like our excursions or, you know, if and when we go out to eat like their local food. And I feel like there should be plenty enough money, y'all. Okay, what I did want to do though is use some of the dollars that we had here. I actually want to take this dollar out, replace it with that dollar because I have put some change in here. Let me grab that other quarter. I just did not see myself leaving that extra dollar out. So we should have money in here already. But what I wanted to do was all of these dollars, I wanted to exchange them because I wanted to use them for my, like for tips. So let's see how many dollars we have in our low amount challenge, and we're going to exchange some money out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, so this is $50 worth of ones. Let's exchange some money out. We'll take a 50 and put it over there. And then that'll condense this low amounts challenge. It still leaves us with 50, 70, 90, $2. But it's not as big. Plus I wanted those dollars for going out of town. So when I go to tip, I'll have some dollars, okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this money now. We're going to put it back in our little fund here. And I'm actually going to take this out because I care. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. It's in my long term, so it's fine. I thought it was in my regular account because I was going to say I'm going to take this out because it's too thick. But this one stays home, so it's perfectly fine, y'all. Okay? So that's how that's looking. All right? Super happy about that. And then lastly, let's talk about what we're going to do with this last little $3 that we do have to cash stuff with. Do I have a $3 slot? Damn it. No. I have a $1 slot. It's not going to work. So it either has to be a 5 or maybe I can do some change because I do have a bunch of change. Let's do $2 worth of change. And then when I get $2 extra, we can change them out. I just don't want to, you know, not do anything in it. So let's use some of this change. It's 1. And it's $2. So we're gonna take $5, fill out our $5 one, and we'll put the $2 and change in here with our $3. So now this thing has 50, 70, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 95, 96, $97 in here because it's $2 worth of quarters. And if I get some extra dollars, we'll switch them out and then put the dollars over there. Y'all know how we roll. Okay, let's put in this $5. All right now. I ain't mad at y'all. I ain't mad at this video. Okay, so there is the end for this particular video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much, baby. Let's put our stuff back up in our put our stuff back up in here, baby, because I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. Okay, so this one was from last week, so we'll pop that there, and then this one is from the current week. Boom. And then we're also going to be putting in our no spin. Which goes right up here. Okay. If you made it to the end of this particular video, Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like button for me. If you are new around here, not only hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button here below. I would love to have you come and join the budget bites. And until next time, guys, my life on a budget. Bye.